Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Miguel Gonzalez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2 and you try to knock off that first home win.
Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he grounds one briskly to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Batting 4th, first baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
4 straight hits, 4 batters. You may not see that very often. When one team is able to walk up there and the first 4 hitters of the game get hits, man, they're on fire.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. A 3-run shot by Jay Bruce. First home run of the campaign for him as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting 6th,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
3-run home run in the first, and now he singles. Man, are the bats alive today. They are swinging it.
Jason Kipnis.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Point moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Digging in, number 4. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Point is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Drilled to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 33 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Michael Brantley. Line towards center field. Gomez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Progressive Field. It's the Indians 5 and the Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Carlos Carrasco gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Gomez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Weak grounder back to the mound. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Striding in, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Two out with the man at first. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base down there at Adrian Beltre. I think someday that we're going to be talking about this guy in Cooperstown as a Hall of Famer. Great range at third and some kind of hitter. Nice career he's put together.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Ramirez is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, we've already had some hard hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One out and a runner on second base. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Matt Bush enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Lonnie.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Indians 8 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Michael Brantley. You can put him anywhere out there in the outfield. He can play left, right, or center, and we may see that before the game is over. He's that versatile. He can go get it with the best of them.
Here's Mike Napoli now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 6. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, 0-2. Here it is.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready for another chance? Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, number 33, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, Michael Brantley hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in two tries so far.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. To his left, it's knocked down at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Edwin Encarnacion now. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Point. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Indians 9 and the Rangers nothing. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Robinson Chirinos. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. On the ground to the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Jared Hoying.
Here's Jared Hoying. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 33 goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Encarnacion camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Center fielder number 14.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Tribe lead this one 9-0. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Jay Bruce.
Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 22. Jason Kipnis.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. But they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Striding in once again, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 33. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Indians fail to score, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by, and then he comes back with an off-speed pitch.
Right,
my question is,
17,
why are you speeding up his bat?
Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Oh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ready on 0-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Jared Hoying, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1 down the first baseline.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They're down 9-0. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Jay Bruce will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
22, Jason Kipnis.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. For Chisenhall, the double was his third of the season here in this first month. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, number 4. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
33.
Number 4 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Hit hard toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Tony Barnett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Jay Bruce will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 8 runs already in this inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Indians lead it 17-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 33 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. The Indians on top, 17-0. Back here in Cleveland, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Chisenhall.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 4. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The batter, number 33.
Into the box now, number 33. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So ready now, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nomar Mazara.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
The batter, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. The 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. First delivery to him on the way. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Andrus on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 31.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. It's been a nice night for baseball here in Cleveland as we welcome you back to the 9th inning in this one. Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Second baseman, number 22.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping in, number 4. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. From the stretch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
And this is fouled straight back. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. One more shot coming up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. In the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Indians have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 21-0 the final tonight. Cleveland hits 6 home.